This mom I got some me time in yesterday, and I had our home to myself for about 4 hours, which doesn't happen very often. Let me explain. The girls attended a community cleanup event with our local library, and Ryan went to go take his test for his Black Seal. And at the time that I'm filming this, we still had my car and a waiting to go get his after his test. So for about 15 minutes, I pondered the thought of what actually can I do? Because it's been a minute. I thought, do I read? Maybe take a nap. Nope, that's when I decided to tackle the one thing that has been on my summer bucket cleaning list. I present my coffee table, and not just my coffee table, but consolidating all of the games to one area so that when I hear the infamous words, I'm bored, because we don't let the girls have access to their devices all day, we could easily remind them that the games are now in one place, and this coffee table makes a nice spot for a family game night. I don't know if it's just me, but there was something very therapeutic in taking all of the games out, consolidating them, and rearranging them, because I, for one, like to have things in one place, especially if they're all in the same category, because at the time, we had some games in our hall closet before we got the coffee table. And then once we got the coffee table, we chose to put all of the games from Christmas and birthdays in the coffee table on the shelf. And having them in two places was just, it was getting to me. And it was definitely on my to-do list for the last several weeks. I finally had some time to tag it. So I figured, why not do it now? And as you could see, I had, some big bosses of the house make sure that I was doing my job right. And so after the girls had their event and Ryan came home from his test, we ended up going up to the Poconos and we finally picked up Ryan's car, which was a very, very big sigh of relief, because if you know, having a large family and one vehicle and both parents working and kids doing multiple things, and it's the summertime, it definitely feels challenging. But now that we have this car, it is definitely a big... And can we talk about for a second on how much I actually enjoyed playing a real life game of Tetris, of trying to fit the different various board games, puzzles, card games, and my mug rugs, as you will call them, into this coffee table. When looking at a coffee table, this is the thing that caught my eye, this lift top. It is a great space that I use for quiet mornings when I'm Bible journaling or in the afternoon when I'm planning, and the storage space is great for pillows and extra blankets.